of me is
Oh, he's probably on his blue-white control list again, if that's the pile of
there's
cards.
some black cards in front of me.
Do you need mana to play Yixlid Jailer?
I'm assuming this is like Esper control or something.
Spur Mentor, let's do it. And then I believe Jarek is on burn, because the sideboard, I got Core Firewalkers, some Cindervines, some D-Revs, a D-Palm, Skullcracks, and a Searing Blaze. So you try and tell me he's not playing burn, and we'll see if you're right.
Okay, here's this. So I'm gonna do Esper, burn,
You
0,
never looked at the art for Yixlid Jailer?
20,
This thing's terrifying.
20. Yeah, it is a little weird.
It is scary. This is the
Alright.
kind of thing you meet in a video game and you just get the game over screen. Yeah, you guys are good.
All right, let's start the timer. All right. There we go.
Who won the die roll? Looks like Tom. Tom won the die roll. Shocking. Tom, what you got for us? There's this is, I don't know, it's just the light.
All right, Arid Mesa, fetch down to 19.
It's my favorite play. Fetch in a basic mountain. You just get this now? That was always the play I saw when I played against black decks, is they would get a land and then they would kill my Goblin Guide.
Yep. Well, they the fatal push. Yeah, this definitely looks like Esper Mentor.
Yeah, there's already a Esper, or the Mentor in his hand.
2 mana for Collective Brutality. Target.
What you got here? You're going to get
Kind of
something.
surprised that wasn't
Ooh,
escalated at all.
This is, I mean, what's he going to escalate for? Drain 2 and kill what?
Yeah, just strain. I don't know.
This seems pretty good, because now what? He gets, this is it. This is his play for the next 2 turns. Is this guy. Tom also used to play burn, so I'm sure he's sitting across from this like, all right, I'm ready. Suspend a Rift Bolt.
Okay. Swamp. Might be just play Mentor and pass this turn.
He's also got backup Mentor for if he decides to get that.
I wonder how likely Mentor is to just get hit by the Rift Bolt here if he casts it.
I feel like if you're Tom, that's still a win.
True.
Like every bolt they don't send to your face is better than the bolt they did.
What round is this? This is round 4.
I'm also a big fan of Tom's Swamp. It's very pretty. It's not very swamp-like, but I do appreciate it.
I need to find a place in the overlay to put the round number. Gotta figure out where I want that to go.
Where would you want that? Yeah.
Probably either like above or below the
Below
timer.
this, yeah. This is like part of the central part. You could even make it do like a little dip here just for that. Be flashy. Now he went Snap Path. Or Snap Push. That seems awesome. Now he just has a Skullcrack in hand. Esper Unearth showing up. 110% about it.
What if I just do this?
And now we have the Monastery Mentor online. Every one of those tokens has prowess too, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's just
Yes,
awesome.
that is why the card is so good, yes.
That card is great.
All right, what if I just did this?
I'm about it. That looks fine. A little tight, but it's good for now. You could also set it up like we do with the names, but with semicolons through the middle of it, so it's not so congested.
Yeah, that too. Some
What is-
streams do round the top, and then like on the side of the time around is where they do the game score. Oh, so like,
If I'm Tom here, I just got to think I have this sealed up, right? Like I just have to not play bad, and I'm literally just going to get there.
oh, I missed some damage. Were both the Rift Bolt and the Skewer pointed at his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd assume so, right? So,
'Cause he's still got the Monastery Mentor.
so that put him at 11.
Actually, he played the Monastery Mentor after, so he didn't even because that turn instead of doing the Mentor, he went snap push on the Monastery
his,
Swift Spear.
His basics are incredibly mismatched.
They're all very pretty. He's got the floating island and the swamp that's not very sad. This is also awesome. For what? Drains for 2?
Sure.
Trigger get a dude? These 2 dudes also have oh my gosh. This is amazing.
That's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage down to 9. Yep, that's it.
Very proficient
All right, give those back.
play.
Okay, so out of Tom's side, Spell Pierce seems alright. Path seems alright. That's maybe it. Jarek is going to want the Searing Blaze.
Skullcrack seems kind of bad. Rest in Peace seems loose.
I think
okay.
he just wants Path and Searing Blaze.
Yeah.
You know why Esper Mentor is scary to play? If they remove the Mentor, you lose, like push plus surgical or something along that line. Yeah. You just like have no win
You
costs.
just have a bunch of dirtly spells that don't win you the game.
Like, I don't know. You have a chance at winning if you had already made some tokens by the time they kill the Mentor. If they just outright kill it and then surgical it, you just what are you gonna do? You don't have any like big finishers.
No.
You
Hope you have the spell snare or whatever your counterspell plan is.
Mm-hmm.
Which definitely isn't cryptic because you're playing a 3-color deck.
Yep. Yeah, I mean these two don't have a whole lot to board in against each other, so
No,
we'll probably
got here.
we'll probably just see more of the same. Jarek's hand was kind of medium.
Yeah, what
so,
do you board in here if you're Tom?
probably just like Spell Pierce and
Yeah.
Path. That's it. Maybe Purge.
1 path to give you an extra removal for the early thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Purge? Yeah, because Eidolon's still a real card. I feel like that card doesn't play well into Tom's plan.
I need to move this to the center. That's technically the center of the screen.
That is?
Yeah.
I guess I could see it. I don't agree with it, but
Yeah, that is technically the center of the screen, which means everything on the right needs to move over.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle.
1920. Yeah. That's technically the center of the screen. All right. Actually, no. That's not actually true at all. That's if the corner is aligned at the center of the screen. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to change it so it's actually centered. That's going to be really annoying to try to do. I'll just leave it for now. Looks like they're both going to mulligan. I think where the 4 ends is the center of the screen. Yeah, let's try that. That's a little better. Yeah, the problem is if I just like manually like figure out the exact pixel that the center of the screen is and then type that in as the location, it'll like move the text so that the top left corner of the text is in that location instead of the center of the text being there. So it's not really that helpful. That definitely feels more centered to me.
Jarek's on a mold of 6 here. 6 indeed.
Yeah, they're both on 6s.
He's on the 7 bolt plan. See how he goes.
All right.
Well, he did it right so far.
He just bottomed an unearth and then got another unearthed off the top.
Think he bottomed it because it was the worst card, or bottomed it because the other cards were better?
Well, unearth is really bad early game because you just don't have any targets. So.
Fair.
Close, not perfect. Yeah, I will find some way to get OBS to put it in the actual center without like defaulting it to the top left corner. I don't know. Manipulating text in OBS is really frustrating.
Inquisition. Well, this is already off to a poor start. 2 bolts, 2 skull cracks.
Yeah, take the more mana efficient one.
Just get a mountain, dude. You don't need anything else. Oh no, he's just not even going to go that route.
Is he bolting him?
Finn's Prodigy? I can ask him afterwards. I can't imagine. Seems like he's really
he
into
might
casting
be.
spells.
Might be. Is that a Jace in his hand there? No, that's a Snapcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any yet either. It's definitely a possibility, but I'm not sure. Goblin Guide, trigger. Draws a land.
Don't forget to play your land. Good job. Oh no, he's got another land. Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's like, no, I have 2 Serum Visions. I don't need a second. He has 3 Serum Visions. Hope he has a mentor.
Yeah, this is a little awkward.
This is really awkward.
Because he's just got all these draw spells. He's not going to cast any of them. Oh, he has a Purge, that's why.
Okay. It's like, what am I going to get you for? It says, let's try and draw another land.
That's what the original plan was, the Esper Mentor deck. Alright. Fetch down to probably 14. If he has a plains, I don't know if he has a plains. He might not.
Yikes. I think I remember seeing a Plains in there game 1. He had it in his opener, didn't he? He's got the unstable one or whatever it is.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there it is.
Okay.
Bingo. Heads up play. Play the basics you need to play.
Yeah.
Are you in these colors? You should probably run at least one of the basics.
Nah.
Nah? Too risky?
Nah.
It's a flip card.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what other flip card it could be. It has to be Jace. Yeah. Looked like just one. All right. Exile's Goblin Guide.
I feel like Jace isn't really good in this matchup.
No, it's a little slow.
He's got the Dark Slick Shores. Seems good. Play that now, because it's going to hurt later.
He needs to just start getting these Serum Visions out of his hands.
Snap. Inquisition? All right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it seems pretty good.
That's okay.
Take that other bolt away.
What's it to you?
He's got a lot of damage in his hand. Problem is it's slow because 2 of them cost 2 mana.
Get a mountain. There you go.
Skullcrack you down to 11.
He's getting there. Now what he needs? 4 more burn spells? 3 more if you can top deck a Boros Charm? Let's hope he doesn't draw a Searing Blaze. That would feel laughably bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Lava Spike.
I would just fire both of these off now, because
Yep.
when he...
Get your 6 damage in.
or
Okay,
not.
he's
Alright.
gonna
Hold
wait
up.
in the Skullcrack instead.
The instant speed. It is a move. Is that another Thoughtseize he just top decked?
It is.
Oof.
That saves him 1 life, I guess. I don't know. It's looking kind of rough for Tom
I was
here.
going to say, I would get this off. This seems worthwhile. Scry won't draw a card. Oh, an opt.
This is the other reason I'm not a fan of Esper Mentor. He has nothing good in his hand. He's going to dirtle until he dies.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
there's
he's got 3 Serum Visions, and he's only just now casting the first one.
Well, there's the Mentor.
Yeah, and that's the other problem. Like, his actual threats are only 4 cards.
Yeah,
basically.
that's pretty bad. Just puts these there. Yeah, just, I don't know. Thoughtseize doesn't seem like a good play here anymore. Probably wasn't to begin with.
Thought he's still in his deck after
Eek,
sideboarding.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I feel.
That also seems a little suspect.
Inquisition hits everything.
We didn't see a whole lot in his board that needs to come in. But like if you got stuff like Thoughtseize still in your deck post board, I'm sure there was something in your board you could have brought in that was better. I don't know what. I'm looking at his board. He's got I mean, just off the top of my head, the things that are better: Dovin's Veto, Plague Engineer, Path to Exile, Spell Pierce, Celestial Purge, maybe even Fulminator Mage. Yeah, the vetoes are pretty good.
Yeah, you want to make a burn player sad, counter their spell. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he just gives up. Yeah. Any card is better than Thoughtseize versus Burn.
You think he's thinking that right now? Like, what do I get out of here? It's Thoughtseize.
Maybe he's gonna look at his board plan a bit before going into game 3.
So close.
Esper definitely has the tools to win here. It's just a matter of seeing the right cards. And I think, unfortunately, this deck doesn't tend to see the cards it needs to win consistently here.
What are you talking about? He's got 3 Serum Visions there. He's like, that's all the consistency you
Yeah.
ever need.
Right.
And an opt that he's Serum Visions into.
It's like Phoenix, but with less threats and that are harder to get back. Yeah, kind of. Because it's got a bunch of cheap spells. I mean, I guess the only thing is, like, maybe it interacts a little more. Should put record under name. Yes. But the only problem with that is that the only people who know the players' records are the players. I don't have access to the
Yeah, like
I don't have access to the Wizards event reporter thing. So I'd have to go over there and like ask them what all their records are. I mean, I guess I could start doing that. And because there's a little bit of space under their names now, it'd be an easy place to put it.
yeah, we got Tom's 2-0-1. He said, and I think Jarek's 3-0. But Tom's fighting for like.
I'm
his
actually
Tom's.
running out of text sources. I'd have to start. Yeah, I don't know. So now that I got the round on its own text source, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to add more. Tom does have a great hand. He has some cheap spells plus mentor and a Teferi. That seems good enough.
2 lands, so he definitely got time to find more lands.
Teferi against the spend does feel great.
That's
yes.
awesome, yeah. I had to see someone have that explained to them. They're like, comes off suspend, and the poor guy with the Teferi was like, actually, no.
Yes, it does come off suspend, and then it remains there forever.
Forever, just in exile, with no time counters on it. Could you get it back if you got rid of Teferi? Would that then happen? Or would it just be exiled now forever?
No.
Just gone?
Because it says when the last time counter is removed,
Yeah, you're right.
then cast it. It'll
Now I
never
got it.
have another time counter removed, so...
It just sits there?
Yeah.
Game state says I have to leave it here, or else the judge will be mad.
Also great against Cascade. Yes, that's true. It's very good there. That's a one-lander from the burn deck there.
It is a burn deck. He's got Grim Lavamancer, so if you've got like one lander plays into more stuff, this Grim Lavamancer is the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Recently picked up one of the Torment Grim Lavamancers because it was in someone's trade binder and it was beat to all to hell. So that was a $4 Grim Lavamancer, but it's old, so I like it.
Yeah.
I only need one, so. Oof.
I'm assuming this is Inquisition. So depending on what Tom's hand looks like, okay, he chooses to take the creature.
Well, because now he just can get through this turn without having to get punched, and then he can have the fatal push next turn for the dude. So this is, I'm about this. This is smart.
Yeah, turn 1 Lavamancer.
That was 19.
Yep, I mean he's
Path?
now
Yeah, he's so far ahead.
he's now cleanly taken care of both of the creatures. And
Yes, you do
Jarek
this
is stuck
now.
on one
Just
land.
get him now. Make him have all the feel bads.
Tom should probably win this game. Yeah. He does have to find a third land eventually. He has Unearth to cycle into another land if he needs it.
I'm trying to see if he has any cantrips.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's a
Thank
land.
you. Hold on.
That's the wrong white card. I think he'll
You think he'll go back to his hand and be like, wait a minute.
he will he will realize it as soon as he looks at his hand again that is the wrong white card.
God, I hope so.
If he doesn't realize it, I think we should go
We'll
out there and tell him.
say him like, hey, Tom, look in your graveyard. What are you talking about? Just look. Well, that was fun.
If he does something like cast Unearth targeting. Okay, yeah.
Here he goes. He goes, hey.
He's figured it out.
Oops.
Where's my path? What is he doing?
He's trying to make sure that nobody... Hold on. Then I might have to go tell him. There you go, Tom.
Okay,
You're the best. Thank you so
figured it out.
much. I love Tom, man. He's such a good guy. Judge, yeah. Oops. Another path didn't even matter. You just run out the mentor here, right? No, he
he
got
gets
bolts.
bolted. You gotta wait.
So you play Inquisition so you can make sure your mentor sticks. Oh no, I think he's going for it.
I don't know how he's
Oh,
going to
because he's
keep
got
it
an
on.
Unearth in hand too, so he could do that and then just be like, yeah, I'm going to Unearth it. Haha.
Yeah, we're fine if it gets bolted because Unearth, right?
Man, that card is awesome.
Yeah, and that's the only removal spell in his hand, so it's pretty safe. Wondering what land to get here. Alright, he's gonna settle in Godless Shrine. Drop down to 13. This is gonna be Mentor run out here.
That's probably what I'd go for.
Yeah, I don't know about shocking himself there. I don't really see much value in doing that. Does he need double white for something? Like, I don't know. He's got so much of a lead here that he's probably okay, but it's kind of a big risk doing that.
All right, well, Jake drew a land, so it's a little better.
So assume this has to be Bolt your Monastery Mentor and then Skullcrack you.
This is where you got to, as a burn player, you got to count. Like, all right, am I really that far away now? Should I just start killing him? Got 19 life. Nope, he's gonna kill it.
All right, it's gone.
Play land, go. Just unearth it.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely.
Unearth it with mana up to do stuff if he tries to do more. This is also good. Boom.
Fetch down to 12. He's dropping pretty low here.
Yeah, he's going to get another land.
He's
Got a basic. Okay.
Is he able to just make enough tokens where next turn he can just kill him?
Well, here's the thing about making the tokens: you have to cast spells to
You
make
have to cast
tokens, and then you don't have
spells, and
spells
then
to
you
make
have no
tokens
spells
big.
left,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is a very catch-22 deck.
Teferi next? Probably.
Counts for prowess.
That's probably what's going on here.
That would actually be super good. Yeah, looks like that's what we're getting. Shaboom.
Did he get his token? I think he forgot his token. He did forget his token. You can't be forgetting your tokens like that. That's not something we can go intervene on because that's a mistrigger. That's not like a game state thing.
Just gotta tell him later, like, hey,
Yeah.
you messed up. Not too big, but maybe it matters. Maybe you lose now because you didn't have your token.
It really might end up mattering here. There's a really good chance it's going to matter.
Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, because you know what? He fetched in response to the Teferi, so actually, like, he didn't even get to. It's supposed to happen, but here we are. He got his dude.
Okay. Okay, good. Wait, what is he minusing on? Oh, nothing. Right.
He just wants to draw a card.
Yeah.
That was the play.
I mean, that seems fine to me. The plus doesn't really do anything. Draws a card with his Canopy land. Inspiring Vantage, he's just drawing running lands, which is kind of awkward. Lava Spike you. Got a 9.
He's got another Skullcrack in hand now. Ooh, I wouldn't have fired that one off. You could have made him sweat it.
Skullcrack you down to 6.
6.
Okay. He's got to close this game out in 2 turns here. He has a Snapcaster Mage and an Opt. Okay, he can definitely generate a lot of triggers here. Plus
Play an Opt trigger.
Opt trigger prowess. Get a
Good dude.
token.
Oh.
Snap Inquisition of Kozilek. Yeah, that seems right.
That seems really good. You think he'll see it?
Oh, you got Force and Negation. He can like do some crazy like.
I don't know. Maybe the snap is still a better play here because then, I mean, I guess you're still
Does
dead
he
to top
want
deck.
to? Does he want to just hold the Force to force the Skullcrack, just so he buys himself another turn?
That seems good.
Because if he wants to do that, that means he has to hold the Snapcaster Mage, so he has something to exile.
That's probably what he's in the tank about right now.
Force would have to pitch Snap, though, correct? Yeah, it looks like that's what he wants to do. So this is 5 coming across.
He'll take it. Good position. God, what's he going to do here? It's another land. He's got 2. He's just got the Skullcrack in hand, so that's rough.
I think we wait and Snap Inquisition. Yeah, there probably isn't much downside, because, like, you know there's a Skullcrack in hand. You're guaranteed taking away 3 damage if you Snap Inquisition. Alright, see, now he just kind of drops to 3 and has to, like, play this reactive game. Yeah, this is really scary.
14, he's got 2.
Because
There's a 1.
he now can't ever drop. He now can't ever play the Snapcaster because he has to have it as a way to cast Force.
Oh, no, he could just, if he just holds up mana now, he could just cast Force.
Sure, but he wants to be casting things during his turn. Okay, he's gonna flash in Snapcaster. All right.
Targeting. What do you target? Something with black mana.
Inquisition. No value snap. No, he can Inquisition because of Teferi. So just Inquisition for no value, I guess, just to get a token.
What do you got, son?
Now he's got no blue card in hand, though. I don't know how I feel about that.
He's got the mana for it. He'll get there. I feel like if you can't just punt it, can you? You can't just be bad.
Yeah. He's fine.
You know he's got a land, so like
This
you
is
just
7 damage. This is a 2-turn clock. Should have taken the Skullcrack. Yeah, he had a window to take it away. I don't know why he let himself get hit by it. I think he's still going to win here, but he definitely should have just done it while he had the chance.
Tom's really taking his time here.
This is a really safe attack. I don't know what there is to think about. I'm trying to think. So I guess he could lose here if he swings all in. Oh, he has path 2. Never mind. I was going to say if he swings all in and Jarek draws a creature, then he could be in trouble. But no, he has a path 2. So there isn't much to think about here. Nothing beats him. Yeah.
Percentage is 0 now? Yeah, probably. Unless he punts. You know, punting makes him lose. You could just punt.
Nah, he's going to swing in. He can
3.
figure it out. Yeah, he's got it.
7, yeah.
Down to 7. He has all the mana up for everything. Yeah, there's the creature.
Is it even good? Oh, he's just cool. What a
Yeah.
gentleman. Says I drew this creature. It's really bad here.
Yeah, he
Says
shows him
I have all the
his
answers.
answers.